I spoke with my uncle in Togo because my father is a Togolese to help me to find out why I faced certain challenges. My uncle deceived me. He ran away. Initially, everything was fine. They took me to the place where this man performed this kind of rituals. Apparently, he is a ritual killer. Sikedru, blood money is what he does. The building is in a big compound. They put me in a room that has a metal gate, lock me there, and then the main gate, that is a black tall gate, they will lock the gate and go with the key. You can see that I've lost weight. If someone had told me that truly, there is something called juju or spiritual money or how they sacrifice people, I wouldn't have ever believed it because I only saw it in Nigerian movies. I've lost weight because I wasn't eating. They were not giving me food. Hello everybody, greetings to you all. Before I even say anything, thank you to that man of God who made it possible for me to flee totally from my attackers. Because the full story is with the police, the Togo police, I made sure that I took a copy so that if they are not able to arrest the people, I can make an international case. This is an issue of human rights. I was kidnapped. I was taken to an isolation for several weeks. What happened? As you all know that I love my family. Anytime I go to Ghana, I try to visit my family in Togo. Looking back at my life, I realized that things were not the same again for me. You all have seen my challenges on social media. I spoke with my uncle in Togo because my father is a Togolese to help me to find out why I faced certain challenges. And he said he would take me somewhere to do something called AFA. The spelling is AFA. I never heard the name before. So according to them, AFA initiation is something they will do for you. You have to buy goat and fowl and certain items. Then they will know what your destiny is. So when they know what your destiny is, there might be certain things or certain kinds of food that you will need to avoid, certain kind of colors that you may need to avoid, and certain kind of taboos that you may need to avoid so that your life will be straight. So he took me to the place. My uncle deceived me. He ran away. Initially, everything was fine. They took me to the place where this man performed this kind of rituals. Apparently, he is a ritual killer. Sikedru, blood money is what he does. I was in that house. I used to see a lot of Ghanaian boys going up and down. The man is a Togolese. He's originally from Benin. He doesn't speak Tree, so there is always a translator. I was hidden in a small room, so normally I hear what they say. These boys will come to this man. He will do certain things for them, give them a pot, and they will go and they will come back again. I didn't understand anything because all the things I was promised that I was going to do, I was there for so long, they were not doing the things for me. Before I realized, they took me to another place and to another place. And the final place that I was taken to, a big gated house. The building is in a big compound. They put me in a room that has a metal gate, lock me there, and then the main gate, that is a black tall gate, they will lock the gate and go with the key. You can see that I've lost weight. When I'm lucky, they bring me food once a day. As for how I was able to escape, and those who helped me to escape, and how come I'm still alive, is by the grace of Almighty God. When I escaped, I ran far to Nogokbo. The Nogokbo vicinity, I'm talking about the Nogokbo shrine. All the people there know me because I spent 5 weeks there. I said, somebody want to take my life. I have not done anything to them. So they should rescue my soul because they did a lot of things to me, both spiritually and physically. When they bring me food to eat, I eat and I sleep and sleep and sleep until the next day. what I have seen with my eyes.
Please do door-to-door shipping and services. Say, open shipping yama from UK, Edinburgh, Ghana at your doorsteps. They are the best. Todo who at home so one sa NC from that. Oh, US who want to be UK. You fair open Tana. Fanny na a die. Best do door-to-door shipping and services. Better Edia bro. It was US one majesty. Bebana be a that. So in our Ghana who want to be. It was UK. You fair open see a to Edinburgh one. Open see a shipping BB. Edinburgh UK Edinburgh one. And no any best do door-to-door shipping and services. Fire numbers now in Indian commodation.
If someone had told me that truly there is something called juju or spiritual money or how they sacrifice people, I wouldn't have ever believed it, because I only saw it in Nigerian movies and I never knew that this can happen. The full story is with the police. I wouldn't want to contradict myself, so that is why I'm careful not to share step by step of how it happened. The police went to arrest him. He escaped. The second time, because finally they took me into their car to be able to identify and show them where I was taken to. He escaped on 2 different occasions. As it is now, we all know how things are done in Africa. Now, I have photos of the man and the photos of my uncle since they are running away. And the isolated place that I was taken to, the place is still there. I know there are other victims on the way coming. This man I'm talking about is a man who does things for people like command charm. People go to him and then sometimes he will tell me, you see this person, his relative is in abroad and the relatives are stingy. So he does everything so that they will be sending money. I said, oh, okay. So this man does almost everything. And he's running away from the police. Now, I need legal advice from you people. Do you think that it is wise for me to post the location and the photos of this perpetrator online to help with an immediate arrest, or should I just leave it? I need help. Should I post these photos and some details that can help the police to get him, or should I leave it? Let me know so that I'll know what to do. God is great. I know that God made me go through this to rediscover myself, to come back to the right path. God knew that I was lost, but now I'm found. If you never believed that God exists, today I want to tell you that He exists. With no disrespect to all the spiritual leaders who helped me, no GhPage, I went and knelt before the thunder god, Zakaja, that my hands are clean, so he should help me. Finally, when I was there, I saw that they had sent motor riders after me. I knew how some boys would see me and be looking on their phone and be looking at me. I knew that they were looking for me. How then do I escape from GhPage? It is only God. When I finally got to Accra, I ran into the house of God, a church, a very popular church. This man of God always preaches against immorality, that preserve yourself. And I'm a call honor. In 10, I'm to me back to Hamburg, and then in answer. I came back to Hamburg 3 days ago. That man of God, I don't want to mention your name because I need to protect you. So that I know people are laughing at me, that is that my face. I have lost weight because I wasn't eating. They were not giving me food. And your soul, my soul that has been rescued, to me is more important than makeup. You can look so beautiful outwardly, but when you lose your soul, don't forget that a person may die and their soul may still be stranded on earth, looking for refuge, looking for peace, but they don't find peace. I am working on my soul. So you can mock me for all I care. Legal people, should I reveal the identity of this man who uses human beings as sacrifice for his deity, for money, or should I leave it?
pe de hoho etu enan e de si ofia obeka se emom floor si eyefe se wo pe e de ama wo garage floors basement countertops anase mpo no o pe ne se wo commercial dwumede bi a udi se bank bi na wusi restaurant bi na wusi hotel bi na wusi eno a ene Zion View Construction and Services se wo to Ghana anase amano no dia na wo pe company a ombe si ofie no SSA e de ama wo dia me pacho for numbers we say 0543 123829 0543 123829 and I say 0249 711659 0249 711659 so we share Zion View Construction and Services BM so a obetimi akọ omo website so www.zionviewconstruction.com